Hello everyone, welcome to Amuda Academy. So in this video, we're gonna learn profit and loss appropriation. So how we can prepare profit and loss appropriation account. So what do you mean by appropriation? So it is nothing but we use this P&L appropriation to equally divide the profit. Whatever profit we will get from P&L account, right? Main P&L account. So let us say we got some 1,000 rupees profit and we have three partners A, B and C. So we need to divide this 1,000 rupees to these partners, right? So for that we will use P&L appropriation account. So main use of P&L appropriation account is to divide profit among the partners. That's it, nothing else. So let us start with the question and let us learn how we can prepare. So let us read the question, then we will prepare a working note and then we will solve. Fine. So Amit, Babu and Charu, three partners are there and they started a partnership firm on 1st April 2019. They contributed 50,000 by Amit and 40,000 by Babu and 30,000 by Charu. Right. So this is the capital they are investing in the firm. Fine. Respectively, has their capitals and they agreed to share profit and losses in the ratio of 3 is to 2 is to 1. So which means if the firm earns 6 rupees profit, 3 rupees will be taken by Amit, 2 rupees will be taken by Babu and 1 rupee will be taken by Charu. So this is the profit sharing ratio. Fine. Hamid is to be paid a salary of rupees 1,000 per month. So Amit is working more than other two partners. So he requires 1,000 rupees salary per month additionally apart from profit. Okay, fine. And Babu is also working and Babu needs commission of 5,000 rupees. It is also provided that interest to be allowed on capital 6% per annum. So if you keep money in the business needs to pay interest, correct? So if you keep some 1,000 rupees in the bank account, you will get interest of 6% per annum, something 6% or 5%, some amount you will get. Likewise, if a partner is investing in the company and according to the agreements or deed, if they prepare deed, they will mention in that. So according to the deed, the company need to pay some interest, 1%, 2%, whatever agreed for. Correct. Fine. The drawings for the year were 6,000, 4,000, and 2,000 rupees. What do you mean by drawings? Nothing but they have invested some amount, that is 50,000, 40,000, 30,000. They have invested in the company, correct? So they are withdrawing some amount like a 6K, 4K, 2K. If partners are investing in the company will pay interest, correct? If same wise, if the partner withdraws from the company, partner needs to pay interest to the firm. Likewise, correct? So vice versa. If you invest in the firm will give you interest. If you take out of the firm, you need to pay to the firm, right? So this is how it works. Fine. Interest on drawings, whatever partner needs to pay to the firm, that is 270 rupees by Amit and 180 rupees by Babu and 90 rupees by Charu's drawing. Fine. The net profit as per profit and loss account for the year ending 31st March 2020 was 35,660. So 35,660 rupees. Right. So this is the profit earned by the company. So prepare P&L account, P&L appropriation account to show distribution of profit among the partners. Whatever profit we got, that we need to distribute after deducting the salary, bonus, whatever we need to pay to the partners. So after that deduction, whatever profit left, that profit we need to divide among the partners. That's it. Right. So let us start solving. Our first thing we will do a working note so that we can understand the question very well. So, right. Fine. Let us start the working note. Till now, we took all the details in working note, whatever capital they have invested by three people, and in what ratio they are sharing the profit, and how much salary is required by Amar, and also commission by Babu. So interest on capital is 6%, and drawings also there, and interest on drawings. So let us start with the P&L appropriation account. So before understanding P&L appropriation, we need to understand what we need to credit and what we need to debit. So on the credit side, whatever income is there for the firm and profit is there for the firm, we will record it in credit side. And as well as in the debit side, we will record expenditure of the firm, not of the partners, not of the partners. Correct. So expenditure of the firm or loss of the firm, if anything. Correct. So that we need to record in the debit side. So let me explain more easily. Right. So this is your firm. So let us say some building is there. This is your company, that is firm, partnership firm. So these are the partners. Correct. So whatever company is paying to the partners, that will get debited. Correct. So if the company is paying to the partners, that will get debited. If partners are paying to the firm, that will get credited. Right. So this is the simple math. If firm is paying to partners, it will get debited, and if partner is paying to the firm, which will get credited. That's it, as simple as that. Fine. So did you understand? Yes. Fine. So we need to record income and profit. The first item we will record in P&L appropriation is profit and loss. That is whatever given in the question. In the question, they have given profit, that is net profit as per P&L account is 35,660. That is the first item you need to pick up. Right. So we'll write net profit 35,660 rupees. Once again, we'll recheck. Yes, that is the profit given in the question. Fine. So remaining everything we have taken a note. So first thing, we have capital. We will show it in the capital account. We will show it in the capital account. We no need to show in the P&L appropriation. And they have given P&L, profit ratio. We'll calculate profit afterwards. So the first thing after all, they have given salary to Amit. So 1,000 rupees per month. Is it going out of the firm? The firm is paying to the partner, correct, which will obviously get debited. That is an expense for the firm. So write Amit's salary. Fine. How much it is? 12,000 rupees. He demanded 1,000 rupees per month. That is for 12 months, it is 12,000. Next, we have Babu's commission. Babu also needs a commission of 5,000 rupees. So per annum it is, not a month. Babu's commission, which is 5,000 rupees. And the next item which they have given is 6% on capital. Right. So let me write it. Interest on capital for Amit, Babu, and Charu. So Amit's capital is 50,000 and remaining Babu's is 40 and Charu's is 30,000. Babu invested 40,000 and Charu invested 30,000. Now we need to calculate the interest, that is into 6%, 3,000 for Amit, and into 6%, how much it is? I think 2,000, 40,000 into 6 percentage, that is 2,400, right? And Charu's interest is 30,000 into 6 percentage, which is 1,800 rupees. So this are the interest the company needs to pay. What is the total? So 1,800 rupees of Charu, 2,400 of Babu, and also 3,000 of Amit. So total 7,200 rupees interest the company needs to pay to the partners. Right? Fine. The next thing we have is drawings. Drawings we will show it in capital account, but we will show interest on drawings because it is an income for the firm. The partners needs to pay to the company, right? So where it will come, if the partners are paying to the firm, which will get credited, correct? So interest on drawings, so that is 270 for Amit. For Babu, it is 180 rupees. For Charu, it is 90 rupees. They need to pay to the firm. What is the total? So 270 rupees plus 180 rupees plus 90 rupees, which is 540. Total, which is 540. Now we need to do one thing. So we need to total whichever is higher. Obviously, in this question, profit side, that is income side, is more. So 35,660 plus 540 rupees. So how much it is? 35,660 rupees plus we have 540 rupees interest on drawings. That is 36,200 rupees is the total. And we'll write it on the both side 36,200. So out of this total, we need to minus expenses. This is your income. So total income. So net profit plus whatever drawings is there, that total income. Out of this income, we need to minus the expenses and the remaining whatever will be there, we need to divide among the partners. So that is the thing. So let us minus it. 36,200 minus 12,000 and 5,000 and 7,200. If you minus three things, we will have 12,000 rupees profit. So this profit we need to divide among the partners. Sharing profits. So A, B, C. Three partners we have. So we need to divide among them. So 12,000, 12,000, 12,000. Out of 12,000, we need to divide. So what is the profit sharing ratio given in the question? Check for that. 3 is to 2 is to 1, I think. Yes. 3 is to 2 is to 1. So how we can calculate? 3 for A, we know that 3 divided by 6, that is 3 is to 2 is to 1, correct? So 3 plus 2 plus 1, that is total 6. So if this is for A, this is for B, and this is for C. So we need to, if we need to divide the profit for A, so what is the ratio of A? 3. What is the total? Like that. So 2 divided by 6 into 1 divided by 6. So are you able to understand this? Yes. So 12,000 for first A, for A we will calculate 3 divided by 6. That is 6,000 for Mr. A. 12,000 into 2 divided by 6. How much we need to pay? 4,000. And also for C, it is 12,000 into 1 divided by 6. 1 divided by 6 equals 2,000 rupees. Right. So this is how you need to calculate the profit. Whatever profit we got, that profit we need to share among the partners. So this is how we need to prepare profit and loss appropriation account. So please note it down. So and also working note, take a screenshot. That's enough. And question. So that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you have any doubts, you can ask through comment. Bye bye.